Welcome back, intuitives, and welcome to any new intuitives. Natalie here. We are back to do a reading on what Lemurian guidance is coming in for you now. This is a timeless reading, pick a pile. So I will be doing the singing bowl. We'll pull some general energetic messages, then begin with a pile picking preparation. So all the timestamps will be linked in the description below if you want to skip anything at all and go straight to your pile. I do have some Lemurian music playing in the background that I do not own the rights to. All this is for entertainment purposes only, but always have an open mind and heart to love and light, and unconditional love and light, so be it. So don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. And thank you so much for being here. Okay, so we're going to begin with the higher heart chakra frequency singing bowl, okay? And I'm going to timestamp this really quickly. Let's just do 1 minute. Okay. All right, welcome to the singing bowl. Okay, so this is for the higher heart chakra frequency. And I will count down from 3, doing it 3 times, then we'll sing it for a moment. Okay, so if this is loud, maybe turn it down a little bit. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Oh, that was interesting. It kept vibrating on my rings. So that's something new for sure. Okay, we're talking about frequencies here. So super interesting. And I am going to use some of this evil eye oil just really quickly. Okay. All right, now let's do the general energetic messages, okay? And this is just to pick up on the energy before we begin with the piles, all right? Did I do the right one? No, I did not. Sorry about that. Okay, welcome to the general energetic messages. We do these to get the energy before we begin with the pile readings. Okay, so all the decks I use in this reading will be in the description below. These are the Angel Wisdom cards. So yeah, I always ask Divine Source Light Creator and all guides of love and light only, okay, to guide me no matter what. Can we get a general energetic message from the Angel Wisdom? Oh, we have acknowledgement. It says, look after yourself by acknowledging your desires and needs and taking steps to meet them. Examine and note your gifts, talents, and achievements. When you accept all aspects of yourself, you feel centered and confident. Then you can genuinely acknowledge others. Become aware of and nurture the good qualities of the people in your life so that they feel relaxed and happy in your presence. Angel Wisdom reminds you to recognize who you truly are, an evolved spirit in a human body. When you acknowledge your spiritual dimensions, you will align your true self and your spirit will soar. Affirmation, I acknowledge who I truly am. I feel like the Lemurian guides are acknowledging us here in this moment. Okay. All right. So there's that one. Set that up here. Where's... Okay. Let's do the Awakened Dreamer Oracle. Okay. Divine Source Light Creator, guides of love and light only. Can we get another one from the Awakened Dreamer Oracle? One more from another one from the Awakened Dreamer Oracle. Can we get one? Okay. Love the ones you're with. Are you kidding me? As if this were your last day on earth. Give 100% of your gifts to the project or person in front of you now. Stop waiting to exhale. Though your circumstances may not be perfect, consider this to be permission to give all the love you've got to the ones you're with. Acknowledgement, love the ones you're with. The Lemurian guides are love. They are love and light, okay? So, last general message. Let's do the Shaman wisdom cards. And make sure I have the guidebook ready. Okay. Can we get one last general energetic message before we begin with the preparation pick-up piles? Thank you so much. Interesting. Not quite. Oh my goodness. Number 33. Okay. So, the third house in astrology. It's ruled by Gemini. And it represents communication, transportation, journeys, and technology. In the tarot, it's like a teamwork, a cooperation, working together, having support. And it's represented by beans. It says masculine, south, Mercury, air. So Gemini energy or Aquarius, Libra energy. So 33, let's read this out of the guidebook really quickly. Beans. Okay. I am beans. I am vitality of life. Together with squash and corn, we are the life force. I always return more than I take. I feed the earth. This is a time for new or renewed relationships. What? Love is in the air. Developing harmony leads to security, which allows for advancement. Reconcile any old issues and concerns. I am versatile. Beautiful. They're here to help guide and support and love us. Oh, this is so awesome. Okay. All right. So we're going to now begin with the preparation pick-up piles. And let's timestamp that. Let's do 7-11 for some reason. 7-11. My daughter's going to be turning 7 this year, and my son's going to be turning 11 this year. So I thought that was kind of funny. Okay. All right, so let's begin with the preparation pick-up pile. What we're going to do, we're going to start with the Beyond Lemuria Oracle by Izzy Ivy, okay? And we have another Oracle deck that we're going to use throughout each reading, okay? And I do have some Lemurian quartz here. This is just one of them. And we are going to be using these double-pointed quartz. We have rose quartz. We have amethyst, and we have aventurine. So I already know where they're going. So now let's begin with pulling each pile. First card for the pile. Okay, from the Beyond Lemuria Oracle, Divine Source Light Creator, Guides of Love and Light only, Lemurian Guides of Love and Light. Can we get pile number 1, please? Can we get pile number 1? Oh my gosh. Whoa. Okay, pile number 1. Can we get pile number 2? Okay. Can we get pile number 3? All right, so now the double-pointed quartz. We have rose quartz for pile number 1, okay? I'm going to set that here. We have the amethyst double-pointed quartz for pile number 2. And we have the aventurine for pile number 3. Okay, let's see what we have for 1. Number 1, 47, stepping through. Okay. For pile number 2, you have water. Number 12, the overflow. Okay, amethyst. And for pile number 3, 26, full spectrum. All right. So those are the piles. I will be taking a picture of them. So you can take a moment to choose either your whatever pile or piles you feel most drawn to. Choose those, okay? Use your discernment, and I will see you at your pile, okay? Welcome, pile number 1. You chose 47, stepping through with the rose quartz double, I can't remember what these are called, but I call them double pointed quartz. Okay, so stepping through. So 47 is a number 11. The 11th house is ruled by Aquarius. You may have Aquarius in your chart somewhere, but it represents wishes, friends, community. And 11 can be about justice and balance and harmony, union, flow. Okay, so let's read this out of the guidebook for you from the Beyond Lemuria Oracle by Izzy Ivy. Okay, so 47, I almost went there, just barely. Okay, so it says, follow your heart, dream big, stepping through something that has been holding you back. The threshold, starting new projects, self-belief, it is all possible, the road less traveled, and trust. Step in and step up all those dreams or projects you have been putting off. Now is the time to start, even if it just is one small element of the bigger picture. Although just do it has been coined by a commercial brand, it is one of my fundamental mantras by Izzy Ivy, okay? We will always have myriad reasons why today isn't the day, but remember, opportunity dances with those already on the dance floor. When you start something, talk about it, take consistent steps to actualize it, and you will see it take on a momentum of its own. The right people, places, and opportunities will magnetize, and it will start to come together. Don't be afraid to fail. The success we see around us has come from perseverance. Falling and getting back up again is part of the journey. Focus your energies and commit to seeing your vision become a reality. You're a human, so set reasonable expectations and know that when you apply yourself, you can make amazing things happen. Building a dream can seem overwhelming, but if you break it down and make a plan, you will gracefully find a way through. And it seems like these Lemurian guides are helping you realize that you are like a bold breakthrough. You are stepping through, you are stepping up, you are breaking down the walls, the barriers, okay? You might be able to manage most aspects of a project, and it is great to have an incentive to learn more skills, but it doesn't mean you need to do it on your own. Whatever you are aiming to achieve, there are people out there with the tools, skills, and energy you may be missing. Look at the bigger picture and delegate. A mentor, people on a similar journey, or an accountability buddy can be wonderful supporters and allies. Following your dreams is fulfilling and empowering, but as it is often a path less traveled, you may need to plot your own course or invent a way through. Also, consider what kind of lifestyle you would like and know this may change and evolve as you do. Okay, the time is now. No more excuses or tomorrows. Whatever you have been putting off, the universe is now pushing you to make it happen. You may feel a little outside your comfort zone, but that is where the magic happens. Take a leap. Combine your intuition with a plan of action. Break it down and trust the puzzle will come together, piece by piece, through the courageous act of making a start. Beautiful. All right, Kate. So we're going to do some tarot. I've got the Spirit Song Tarot out for you, and we're going to pull 2 cards with this question. What guidance is coming in for pile number 1 from the Lemurians? Please, Divine Source Light Creator and guides of love and light only. What guidance is coming in for pile number 1 from the Lemurians? 2 cards, please. What guidance is coming in for pile number 1 from the Lemurians? Thank you so much. Okay, first of all, you have the World, last major arcana in the tarot, and the Moon, a major arcana in the tarot. Okay, you have 2 major arcanas. This is breaking through the barrier. This is a big event, okay? This is huge for you. The World is the number 21 of the major arcanas. It is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and Earth sign. You may have that in your chart very strongly. But the World is a fulfillment, a success, a completion, travel, cycles ending for new beginnings. It is prosperity, fulfillments, okay? And it does say fulfillment and celebration, okay? So there's that. The whale may be very significant for some of you. It is a bit Lemurian, okay? Now we have the Moon, which is Pisces energy, which you may have in your chart for some of you. It's a number 18. Well, 18 is also a 9. 18 may be significant, or 9 for some of you. 9th house is ruled by Sagittarius. You may have it in your chart. But it represents spirituality, faith, having full faith and breaking through, okay? going for it so you can fulfill your destiny or fulfill your achievements, reach those goals. We were reading about that. Also, it's higher learning, higher education, higher perspectives. Okay, so the moon, it says imagination and perception. The moon is usually unseen things, unknown things, things hidden from you. Things seem a bit cloudy. It could be intuition. So it seems like there's some kind of completion of whatever's been unknown or stagnant, a bit cloudy, maybe what you want to do, how you're going to get somewhere for some of you, okay? And the moon can also represent maternal energy. So there's the world. Wow, what guidance is coming in for you? They're helping you see things clearly, because the moon always comes to a full moon, and that's when things are illuminated, right? Wow, and the 21 can be a 3. We did get 33 in the general messages. So now you have 333 if you want to look up angel numbers, 333. Okay, so now, beautiful. What do the Lemurians want pile number 1 to know about this? The world and the moon energy. What do the Lemurians want pile number 1 to know about this? Wow. Oh my goodness. Okay, you have a queen and a king, but there are different aspects. Queen of Shells, which is the Queen of Cups, and the King of Feathers, which is the King of Swords. Sorry. Okay, that is quite amazing. Wow, maybe you watched my previous pick-a pile. This may be significant. So the Queen of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. We did get the Pisces energy with the moon. So it says peace and compassion. So what do the Lemurians want you to know in this moment now? So the Queen of Cups is about being the seer, okay? She sees things. She's very intuitive. She has her feelings and emotions very, very balanced. She's there for others' feelings and emotions. She's very sympathetic, and she's an empath, okay? So now we have the King of Swords. It says logic and justice. So this is what's balancing out your intuition, that moon energy, right? Being a seer, third eye open, your empath abilities, being balanced out. Truth is coming in. Logic also. It's balancing both worlds of feelings and emotions and intuition with the mind, beliefs, thoughts, communication, okay? So we do get stuck in our mind here and there, right? With the world we live in. There's a fear, a stress of money and anything earthy, right? Okay, so this is all balancing out how you feel, how you use your intuition, maybe your sympathetic abilities, your empathetic abilities, and how you see things, okay? Your peace and compassion. It's all balancing out. There's truth and authenticity coming through. Beautiful, and higher perspectives with that King of Feathers, the King of Swords. Maybe otters are significant, or even lions are significant for some of you. That's what they want you to know. Amazing. All right, so now we're going to do some oracle. We are going to do another Lemurian oracle, Lemurian Starchild oracle, by Lian Taiki Anawa and Michael Kroon, okay? And so the question is, what can pile number 1 be aware of from this Lemurian guidance? What can pile number 1 be aware of from this Lemurian guidance? What's going to come from this Lemurian guidance? Oh, wow. Another whale. Whale song, I just heard whale song. So it says essences and energies. And it's a number 8. Well, the 8th house is ruled by Scorpio. It's all about changes. It's all about transformations. It's like the rising phoenix from the ashes. It's like the world card. There's endings and new beginnings for success, for balance, for abundance. It says attune to the subtle energies. We were just talking about your intuition, possible empath abilities, right? It says balance. We got the King of Swords, and then frequency holders. That's so interesting. When I don't know if you watched the singing bowl, but it vibrated on my rings. So maybe some of you are wearing a specific ring or rings that are very significant in your life. I do. Oh my gosh. Okay, I definitely resonate with this pile. I have to show you. I've got opal engagement ring. I have sapphirite. Sapphirite. Wait. Yes. And I always wear this ring every day on my middle finger. And let me tell you what it says. Hold on. Hard in what? Hard into the ocean blue. Hard. Yeah. No. Sorry. Hand in hand. Hand, right? No, that's an R. It could be an N. I'm so sorry. Hands in hand in hand. Oh my gosh, Natalie. Hand in hand into the ocean blue. I wear this ring every day. I apologize. So here's my opal and sapphirite. And here it is. Hand, you can't see it. Hand in hand into the ocean blue. Well, that's pretty wild. Very significant with that ocean, the water energy, feelings, emotions, intuition. Beautiful. All right, whale song. All right, this is going to be within the wisdom. 215:8. Okay. All right. Let's read what this says. And this is a sideways card. There's not many of them, but here it is. Do you see the whale in the middle? Amazing. Attuned to subtle energies, balance, frequency holders. Other keywords, signature energies, crystals, my rings, plants, animals. You were getting the spirit song. They're all animals in that tarot. Unique gifts, yes. Bringing healing through balancing energies. Lemurian Starchild, what energies do you surround yourself with? Do you feel grounding from natural objects that are around you? Do you feel a celestial quality and beauty you have manifested in your space? Or are your surroundings in a state of discord? Are they a source of noise that keeps you away from your true purpose? Would you like to be in a healing space? Perhaps you don't need any radical changes, but a homeopathic dose of an essence of energy. By accepting this healing agent, you give your body physical and energetic instructions that it uses to heal itself. Oh, the body. Maybe your health needs positive, uplifting frequencies, maybe from the whales, okay, ocean. You have drawn this card because the divine would like to cleanse your energy to let more healing essences come to you. The essences can help you to live in a gentle and nurturing space that allows you to open to divine peace and bliss. Through the healing properties of essences and energies, you become increasingly independent of outside circumstances and anchored within your own heart. This deck of cards is a heart-given gift of love and inspiration to help you live in a gentle, nurturing space of your own perfection and co-creation. To help you realize your potential and open you to a deep bliss and peace, which defies understanding and transcends circumstances. Each card carries different essences and energies of the love of the divine. Dear one, the energies you want to bring into your world. You got the world card. Wow, they are waiting to come in. Have no limits on them, no preconceived plan, no prepackaged ideas. Your heart is in its truth, offered with openness to the ever-present love of your loving creator, will birth your Christed timelines. Wow. So, dear one, how joyful it is, for here we are, once again, before the throne of God, free to be in love with life, with the divine, with self and other. No attachment, bathed and surrounded by a sea of love. So many blessings here, every particle pregnant and overflowing with potential. Slowing of the old energies with love and non-judgment. Unveiling now a divine moment of birthing, the true you, crystalline, shining and pure in your own divine glory. Oh my goodness. Absolutely. Like this Queen of Cups and the King of Swords. How beautiful is that? Okay, so we're going to go back to the Beyond Lemuria, okay? All right, so the next question is, how can pile number one better understand this guidance from the Lemurians. Just confirmation, okay? How can pile number 1 better understand this guidance from the Lemurians? How can pile number 1 better understand this guidance from the Lemurians? Oh my goodness. Wow. Says the portal keeper. It does remind me of the portal of the heart. The chakras are portals, okay? So letting in this divine love, the Lemurian guidance. It's a number 50. That may be significant to some of you. It also reduces to a 5, right? So 5 is all about changes and transformations, which at times when things are changing and transforming, it may bring certain challenges, right? For the time being. And there's a cat. More animals for you, pile number 1. So you may have a cat. Maybe somebody you know has a cat. Oh, that's the wrong book. Oh, beyond Lemuria. That may be very significant in your life right now. You are a portal keeper. You have these abilities, okay? Amazing. So let's read this for you. Unique gateways to mystical experiences, psychic ability, raising your vibration. Oh, yes. Expanded consciousness, the Akashic records, past life ties, exploring the edges of reality for significant messages, seeing between the lines, multidimensional awareness. Okay. Wow. Confirmation, pile 1. As we become more sensitive and aware, we are more receptive to mystical experience. We can realize there are overlaying realities that seem just as real, if not more vibrant and profound, than the familiar, everyday one. There is a theory that space and time are constructs that allow our human minds, we were talking about the mind, to grasp sequences in chronological order and enable us to orientate and move forward through reality. In their current evolution, humans are only using a small portion of their brain capacity. If we unlock our mind's potential, what would we fathom that we can't now? There is information out there that isn't real to us until we glimpse it with our senses. The beings of Lemuria involved with a different kind of intelligence. Were skilled at harnessing energy from natural and abundant forces such as crystals. Oh my gosh, the heart. Oh my gosh, of the earth and the moon. You got the world and the moon card. This is amazing. Okay, beautiful. All right, where am I? They could share complex information without words. The Lemurians operated in multiple realms at will and could disappear from human perception. Wow, technically they were in the same location but in overlaying reality, a parallel dimension which could be very different. Physically, advanced people can sense discarnate souls, elementals in nature, and spirit guides. They can also see, remember, the Queen of Cups, the seer. Pile 1, information in energy fields. These perceptions, clairvoyance, clairsentience, and clairaudience, are still connected to this reality, but are examples of what can happen when we raise our consciousness or train ourselves to the subtleties. The subtleties? What did this say? Attuned to subtle energies? Wow! Essences and energies. Okay. Subtleties of what is happening around us. In essence, are you kidding? I'm just freaking amazed right now. Okay. We share our physical location with overlaying beings. Okay. And energies, and can raise or lower our vibration to match and enter the realms of reality. Two people in an identical environment can have different experiences. One may thrive and enjoy the opportunities of the moment. The other may see only the negatives in the situation. Here, one or both parties may be traversing realities on a micro level. These micro realms may look very similar, but the way we feel, the reflections we see in others, and the way circumstances unfold are aligned with our vibration. So it's great to be conscious of our energy and the ways we can optimize our experience of life, like attracts like. It is important to keep this in mind if you are considering traversing deeper realms, as it is an endless rabbit hole. Set your energy field to the highest good and ensure your intention is primed for the places you wish to journey to. The world, journey, travel, Oh my gosh, you got that 3. Okay, gently explore the edges of your reality. Spend time in the forest to listen. Deepen your meditation practice. Dance again yourself into ecstasy. Explore psychic tools and study new healing modalities. If you feel lacking in purpose or life seems a little mundane, remember there is never a reason to be bored. What we experience with our physical senses is just the tip of the iceberg. Magic exists wherever you care to find it. Look between the lines to limitless discovery. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, that is so freaking cool. So cool. All right, so now I am going to pull an extra oracle, okay? So let's move these. Keep your rose quartz. There we go. I'm just trying to figure out how to do this and do the best I can. Okay, so we're going to do the Gateway of Light activation, okay? All right. So what is the advice for pile number 1 from the Gateway of Light activation by Pile Gray? What is the advice for pile number 1? We did get some advice for you, but I want confirmation. What is the advice for pile number 1? Thank you. Ooh, it hit that Lemurian quartz. Venusian Galactic Council. Okay, that's really interesting. It says Starbeam Guides, answer the call. Remember this big event. And then time to shine. Wow. Okay, Venusian. Let's see. Is this the last one? Yes, it sure is. Okay. Wow. All right. What is the advice? The Venusians are advanced cosmic beings similar to angels who come from the planet Venus. They are our starry ancestors and are dedicated to helping us experience and embody divine love. There are millions of them, and many of us will have them working with us as guides. We were talking about the beings overlaying in different realities being there for us, right? Their love and light being connected to us. If you feel drawn to this information or strongly connected to the stars or star people, there's a good chance that there are many extraterrestrial beings around you at this time, many of whom will be connected to the Venusian Galactic Council. Governed by Lady Venus and Sanat Kumara, the Venusian Galactic Council is a divine board of directors who are responsible for recruiting light workers and leaders on Earth who have the potential to make a huge difference by following the call of their soul. When they come to us, it's an honor and an opportunity to be reminded of a connection that was active before we came into this incarnation. We kept talking about past life stuff, incarnation, and changes in birthing. So you did get that number 8, which is Scorpio energy. It rules death, rebirth, changes, transformations, cycles, rising phoenix, incarnations. Amazing. Regeneration. So there's no set way of working with the Venusians, but they will contact us in dreams or meditation to share information that will support us on our journey. They often send spiritual downloads in thought forms or understandings. Dreams about flying, or being in space are other ways in which they will come through to us. Have you had possible dreams or visions of flying, being in space, maybe looking at the stars recently? It says how to connect. Get ready. On a bright starry night, say, Venusian Galactic Council, thank you for helping me answer the call of my soul. Okay, your message. This is a call to action. You're being asked to step up. Oh my gosh. Step up. That's where we started. Stepping through. Woo, and create the changes you want to see in the world. Oh my gosh. You have a reason for being here, and you have the potential to inspire, support, and heal your corner of the world. Don't let this information scare you or overwhelm you, for you are being prepared energetically to step into this role. The ideas you have been having recently are divine downloads, but you aren't being called to make dramatic changes to your life, simply to move forward step by step. The Venusian Galactic Council will reveal more information to support you. Be aware of downloads of information and spiritual signs, for they are confirmation that you are on the right path. So seek their guidance. That's the advice, okay? And know that you are a light in your world, and share your light with the world and brighten your corner of the world, okay? Amazing. Let's get your last message from the star seeds the Work Your Light Oracle, sorry. It's by Rebecca Campbell. Work Your Light Oracle, of course. All right, so let's get pile number 1's last message from the Work Your Light Oracle by Rebecca Campbell. Thank you. I am so amazed right now. Oh, last one, please, for pile number 1. Oh, the whales. The freaking whales. Oh my gosh. Have you just recently been to the ocean or are going to go on a cruise or something? Or went to somewhere and seen dolphins or something? Let me know. It says soul family. Oh my gosh. Lemurians, Venusians. It says call in your tribe. Okay? You don't have to do it alone. Oh my gosh. There you go. Pile number 1. That is absolutely amazing. So take what resonates, leave whatever may not resonate, but use your discernment. Please let me know what you think of this and how it resonates. Like, comment, subscribe, and share. And if any of you are interested in a free personal reading, my email's in the description below. Or if you want me to cover a topic, just let me know as well. And always unconditional love and light, so be it. And I'll see you guys in the next reading or video. I wanted to show you this one more time. Step through, okay? Beautiful. And the hummingbird. All right. The lotus, the hummingbird, the Merkaba. Just beautiful. Okay. All right. I'll let you go. Thanks. Welcome. Pile number 2. You chose number 12, water, the overflow. This is beautiful. This is all about like feelings, emotions, intuition, and overflow of abundance in your world. This is amazing. So the number 12 may be significant to some of you. It does remind me of the 12th house that's ruled by Pisces. You may have that in your chart very strongly. Also, that represents subconscious, dreams, sometimes unknown things, right? And the 12 can be reduced to a 3, which the third house is communication, transportation, journeys, and technology, ruled by Gemini. So you may have that in your chart very strongly. So the overflow of abundance, prosperity, success, it's like everything in your world is going to be overflowing in a very calm way, though, okay? Let's read this out of the guidebook for you. 12. All right, water would be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio as well. So it says abundance, non-attachment, the paradigm of no scarcity, allowing financial and energetic gifts to flow through and create more. During one of my most pivotal Lemurian visions, Izzy Ivy, okay, I was guided into a life where I lived in a humble and mud hut. As I could create any thought in the multiple dimensions that I had access to, I simultaneously resided in a beautiful crystalline palace. I found myself in a paradigm where I could create anything at will, and thus there was no concept of scarcity, nor the need to hold on to anything. This experience initiated a shift that changed my life. We may only be starting to touch on this notion in our mundane reality, when we give more from a place of overflow than obligation, even when we think we have nothing, having it come from this mindset can only create a more abundant flow of what we want. The being in the picture has many hands, and yet still the water is allowed to fall through her fingers. It blesses her in the moments. It touches her radiant skin and then continues on its journey. Her heart is also overflowing with love. Her eyes are filled with tears. She allows what comes through to move her without control. She gracefully allows whatever she's feeling to be expressed, and as she does so, she radiates so much light into her world. The themes: allowing for flow, receptivity, the path of least resistance, purity, clearing away that which no longer serves, emotion. Yes. All right, so we're going to do some tarot. We have Tarot of the Divine, okay? And we're going to pull 2 cards for this question. So, Divine Source Light Creator, Guides of Love Light Only. What guidance is coming in for pile number 2 from the Lemurians? What guidance is coming in for pile number 2 from the Lemurians? Wow. All right. Right off the bat. Oh, wow. This is really interesting. So, pile number 2. You have a 10 of coins, 10 of pentacles, and a 6 of cups. So, the 10 is about abundance. It's about success, a completion, a fulfillment. Especially with the 10 of pentacles. Pentacles can be money. That talked about finances. It could just be with your entire, your world in general, like your bubble. It could be a home, a community, a group. Very good stability, good structure, feeling like you have a good foundation, okay? And then the Six of Cups. This is something about memories, something you've been focused on for a long time, trying to reach that success, that foundation, the abundance, the completion. The Six of Cups can be about your past, somebody or something you've known for a long time, childhood memories, your inner child as well. So it's like you've reached this abundance that you've been working towards for a long time. And the roses on the Six of Cups, the flowers here, beautiful. Maybe this dog is significant to some of you. Maybe some of you have a dog or are going to get a dog. I'm not sure. You have to let me know. But they are loyal, right? And here is the Six of Cups. Okay. Now, that's the guidance coming in for you from the Lemurians. Okay. So what do the Lemurians want pile number 2? What do the Lemurians want pile number 2 to know about? The 10 of Coins, the Six of Cups, working towards this abundance, this success. What do the Lemurians want pile number 2 to know? 2 cards again, please. Perfect. Okay. All right. Wow. Okay, 3 coins and a Knight of Cups. So you got coins, coins, cups, cups. So coins is Pentacles. It's Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, an earth sign. And then the cups is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, water sign, right? So the 3 of coins, the 3 of Pentacles. It's always about commitment, a cooperation, working together, good teamwork, okay? Contracts. And then the Knight of Cups, the Knights are the warriors, okay? They are the earth warriors. This is a warrior of their feelings and emotions. They may be sensitive at times, but they're very sympathetic, very empathetic. Wears their heart on their sleeve, no matter what, okay? May spread good, positive messages from the heart as well, okay? So what do they want you to know? They want you to know that they're there working with you, with your abilities, maybe empath type abilities. You may be connected to pile number 1 as well for some of you. But anyway, use your discernment. So there's some messages coming through that they're there. They are there helping guide you, working together with you. There's like a cooperation and a teamwork to help you with your intuition, your empath abilities, your feelings, your emotions, the way you feel about things. This is also sharing their feelings with others about how they feel, though. This is an authentic night, okay? Wow. And in the past, you may have felt that you weren't able to reach the success, the abundance, because maybe you felt you got walked all over on, betrayed a little bit or hurt, turned down at times. But this is changing. This is changing. Okay. All right. So let's get you an oracle. We're going to do the Lemurian Starchild Oracle by Leanne Taiki Anawa and Michael Kroon. Okay. All right, so the question is, what can pile number 2 be aware of from the Lemurian guidance? Whew, what can pile number 2 be aware of from the Lemurian guidance that they're getting? Travel? Oh, wow. So pile number 1 got a number 8 card too. So the 8th house is Scorpio energy, water. All right, and it represents death, rebirth, changes, transformations, endings for new beginnings, okay? Reincarnation. There's a dragon here. So travel. Pile number 1 got the world card. That can be travel. It's like a journey, right? And it says inner and outer journeys. Believe in yourself and big shifts. Absolutely, big shifts. So this is going to be within journey 1078. Okay. All right, so what can you be aware of from the Lemurian guidance? Inner and outer journeys. They're helping you along your journey. Believe in yourself. Big shifts. All is frequency. You are your intention. Find peaceful solutions by connecting with your higher self. So some of you may be very connected to dragons. The dragons may be part of your guides as well. Use your discernment. It says, my dragon guide has come to take me on a spiritual vacation. Travel with your dragon guide to elevate the vibration and burn up anything that is not buoyant. Heavy emotional frequencies, mental struggles, and magnetic connections with others are dissolved now, so that you can easily lift off and follow the dragon's flight. That bird, okay? Amazing. Can you allow your travels to take you out of your comfort zone? Your guide takes you to Lemuria to show natural frequencies of light. Abiding in vortices of light, you feel completely relaxed, connected to nature in an elevated state. It might be different from the average trip, but surely you can get used to it. In Lemuria, you are naturally sensitive to the energies of the land. That Knight of Cups can be sensitive, okay? It's not a bad thing though, okay? So, of the land, and sometimes the land invites you to travel to energy vortices. Your dragon guide leads you to these sacred places that purify and inform you energetically. Spiritual travels don't take you away from yourself. You have felt hesitant to go inward, or have you felt hesitant to go inward? Being on a vacation from the destiny of the mind, density, oh my gosh. You can now easily see energies that are part of your inner world. Your guide will be able to take you through these energies to raise higher and higher in vibration. What has been coming up for healing in your life? What patterns have you been playing out in your relationships? Your dragon takes you through the fire of these energies and passes through the heat without any problem. Follow the dragon on this path of immunity from emotional hooks and interferences. Wow. Wow, this may have happened to you in the past. Right? We did get childhood memories. It could have been family or some type of group, okay, that you were dealing with. All right. So, your dragon takes you through the fire of these energies and passes through the heat without any problem. Follow the dragon on this path of immunity from emotional hooks and interferences. Your flight to the higher levels is supported, cooperation, okay? Oof. Supported by the dragon's wings, which allow for rising higher and higher in frequency. The dragon then takes you into the caverns, places where you can go deeply into subconscious archetypes, aspects of your hearing that you were previously unconscious of. This gentle being sits by your side to support you in your healing process. Allow this healing journey with the dragon guide. Receive this love and wisdom. Can you feel how liquid light pours into your heart? Are you kidding? What in the heck? Wow. I'm setting that right there. Wow, that is amazing. When you connect to your dragon guide, or tears of joy start streaming down your cheeks. Oh my gosh, that's exactly what that is. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. Woo! When you connect to a guide, you connect to your intimate family that you have known and loved for lifetimes. This 10 of Coins, that can be home family. Okay, it's so beautiful. Open your heart to this remembrance, this recognition. Remembered the freaking memories of your past lifetimes, of your light family, your star family. Woo! The dragon takes you higher and higher in vibration to show you its home, which could be on Earth or on another planet or even in the Sirius star system. Being welcomed in the home, the heart of the dragon, is such an honor. Receive the highest blessings from this guide, for they are your highest blessings. Allow the dragon to teach you about travel and about fire. The fire element has a seemingly extrovert motion that fuels the body. However, by turning inward, you add a new dimension to your travels, a new kind of wisdom. The fire now leads to internal combustion that makes you travel higher and higher in frequency. By combining outer travel with inner travel, you greatly enrich your being and you weave the grid lines across the new earth. Allow this multidimensional information to touch your heart and your being and to greatly enrich your life. If you are planning to travel physically, allow your dragon guide to be with you at all times to give you clarity and information. Oh my gosh, that's so amazing. Okay, let's get you another oracle message. Okay, we're going to do the Beyond Lemuria Oracle again. Where is that? Oh, come on. Ugh. Okay. Beyond Lemuria Oracle by Izzy Ivy again. So the next question. How can pile number 2 better understand this guidance from the Lemurians? Let's get confirmation, okay? How can pile number 2 better understand this guidance from the Lemurians? Oh, wow. Manifestia. Number 36. The flowers and the stars. The butterfly of transformation. So it looks like it's more bubbles. Remember, nope. No, they're not really bubbles. But it's like water, right? That's so interesting. So 36, that number may be significant to some of you. But 36 is also a 9. The 9th house is Sagittarius ruled, fire, okay? And it represents faith and spirituality, higher learning, higher perspectives, higher perceptions, higher education, okay? Manifestia. It's about you manifesting. So how can you better understand this Lemurian guidance? You are able to manifest the fulfillment, the abundance, the prosperity, right? The protection. Let's read this out of the guidebook. Manifestia. Manifestation, sowing the seeds of your dreams, creating your reality, trusting what you desire is already happening. Magic making, pollinating your wishes as above, so below. You can decide how you want to live. The universe is in full support of you choosing to step into the optimal version of yourself. Dream big, then dream bigger. Now is a great time to start the projects you have been considering. All it takes is some pollination. In the realms of making magic happen, we say, as above, so below. So start planting your dream seeds and nourish the soil with enthusiasm for what can and will be. Feel your dream in its entirety as if it is already happening, and then let it go. Let all sense of control or direction go. Do not try to manage it. Feel how beautiful your dream's fruition will be, but then leave it alone to flourish as it will. Any sense of desperation or neediness will only falter its progress. Although the lessons gained as a result of this will bring growth, depending on what you are ready for. Germinate your dream seeds in the present tense with positive terminology, rather than thinking in terms of what you don't want. Focus on what you do want as if you already have it. As the subconscious, again, will hear the keywords and bring you more of this. Be creative with your dream visioning. Create symbols from the letters that make up your wish sentence. Incorporate the natural elements that resonate with your manifestations, such as fire or earth. Find meaningful symbols that align with your desired outcome. Add a rush of energy and charge it with an intention for the greatest good. In meditation, send them off into the heart space of the ether. Meanwhile, turn the physical soil in real time. Do the necessary preparation and relax into the knowledge that will, with your intention, that this is enough. This card encourages you to dream big. It comes as a reminder that you can choose how you want to live, want your life to go. You can manifest all you wish to create or release. It's time to sow the seeds of the reality you want to experience. In magical practice, there is a saying, as above, so below. Work with this principle through affirmative thinking and higher intention. Then anchor or ground your dream seeds. Manifest from the heart, overcome fear, take strong positive action, and then let go of the outcome. Know and trust your dreams are already on their way and expect to see results. Beautiful. Yes, 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 absolutely. The mind can be very, very, very powerful. It's really important to understand that our thoughts become things, right? I'm sure you know this. So we're going to pull another one from the Gateway of Light Activation Oracle by Kyle Gray. And I want to know, what is the advice for pile number 2 from the Lemurians then? We got some, but let's get some more. What is the advice for pile number 2 from the Lemurians? All your cards came out pretty darn quickly. Oh my gosh, Orion activation. Okay, supernova, recreation, renewal, and rebirthed by light. You're being totally reborn. Wow, from the waters of love. Oh my gosh, I'm amazed. This entire reading has been so good. Okay, Orion activation. This is a big, like step through for you. You're about to manifest all your desires, okay? All right. Orion is one of the best known constellations in the night sky. Its name is Greek for hunter, and its stars can be seen as a figure with a sword accompanied by a dog, Sirius. That dog. Wow. At the center of the constellation, 3 stars. You got that 3 of pentacles, the 3 of coins. Alnitak, Alnilam, and Mintaka appear in a belt-like formation. To the south of Orion's belt, there's a nebula that has revealed much about how stars and planetary systems are formed. The best way to describe this space is as a star nursery. During a star's last evolutionary stages, it explodes into a supernova, which provides the perfect space for a new star to be born. The Orion constellation is home to a number of higher beings, many of whom are dedicated to the evolution of our planet. Even though the idea of the constellation being a hunter may make it seem highly masculine, its energies are in fact similar to those of the Lemurians. Wow. Ooh. And its inhabitants therefore honor all beings. The beings of Orion are in fact sacred space holders who help all those with star power and star potential to make the changes required to become the most ascended and aware form of themselves. Connect. Find Orion in the night sky or connect with its image online. Then say, Great wise ones of Orion, thank you for supporting my recreation and renewal. I am ready to shine like a star. Your message. All of your fears and setbacks are being stripped from your energy now. It is essential for your old way of being to fall away and for you to go through a process of renewal in order to move forward. The old stories of your life aren't yours to live out for or live up to. You are far greater than these limiting experiences. The beings of Orion are surrounding you now, and they see you as one of them, someone who has been born with the knowledge that they can live with great purpose and make a real difference in the world, whether on a global scale or in a particular corner of the planet. Wow. When you draw this card, you are being reminded that you have infinite star potential. Wow. That's quite amazing. What is going on? Oh, the music stopped. Weird. All right, let's get your last message from the Work Your Light Oracle by Rebecca Campbell. This has been just amazing. I'm serious. If you feel drawn to watch pile number 1, I suggest you do, okay? All right, can we get their last message, pile number 2, that they can take with them? Whew. Boundaries. Oh, interesting. Having healthy boundaries around those around you. Or places or energies. Healthy boundaries is so important. Even boundaries between thinking with your mind, thinking with your heart, right? Okay? Don't let others distract you, deter you from your dreams, your wishes, your goals, right? And it says, where do you need to establish better boundaries? All right. The stars connected to her. Look at that. You are a star. Oh my goodness. Okay. These are your messages, pile number 2, but take what resonates, leave whatever may not resonate, use your discernment, and don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. I would absolutely love to know how this resonates with you, for you, okay? And if any of you are interested in a free personal reading, my email's in the description below. If you want me to cover a topic, just let me know as well, okay? And as always, unconditional love and light, so be it, and I'll see you in the next reading or video. Bye. Welcome, pile number 3. You chose full spectrum, number 26. Okay, 26 may be significant for some of you. You also chose the event dream. Okay, so this 26 is also number 8. So the 8th house is ruled by Scorpio. You may have in your chart, but this represents death, rebirth, changes, transformations, endings for new beginnings, for your highest good. It's about a regeneration. This full spectrum is you reaching your fullest potential, your full alignment, okay? Look at the Merkaba. It's like connected to earth. It's grounding, but it's also connected to universal knowledge, universal energies, divine source, like creator. This is balance. This is a transformation of you reaching this fullness, this abundance, being connected, okay? So I do want to read this out of the guidebook for you. It's the Beyond Lemuria by Izzy Ivy. So 26. Okay, full spectrum. Creating heaven on earth by honoring the perfection of nature's cycles. Going beyond the judgment of good and bad, the merging of duality, raw nature, earth wisdom, connecting to ancestors, shadows as the fertile soil for exponential growth. The way forward is in the whisperings of the land, honoring the full spectrum of life. What does heaven on earth look like to you? Do you imagine lush green nature, ancient forests, pristine beaches, crystalline water systems, and all of the planet's residents in full health, living in harmony with each other? And yet, nature in its purest, rawest form is a balance of life and death, growth and decomposition, the eaters and the eaten. In one way or another, this is the natural flux of life. We already live in Eden, but our efforts to own and segregate bring us further away from this paradigm. Power trips, the need for imagined security, fear, or avoidance of the shadow, keep us out of our freedom. The need to preserve and hold on tightly only stunts our growth and leaves us drowning in a sea of plastic. The real disease on earth, the barrier to Eden, is in our minds. Life happens, but it is our perception of good and bad and our black and white judgments that prevent us from seeing the grander truth. When duality becomes one, we will find Shambhala before us. Perhaps we can find inspiration from nature in the animal kingdom. You may be connected to pile number 2, maybe even 1. Okay? All right, does the tiny frog spend its days anxious over its vulnerable future? What happens when we realize fertile compost greets us when we allow ourselves to transmute our pain? When we honor all that came before, our roots are nourished and we grow with more vitality, vibrancy, and life force. We can anchor more light for the collective and in turn seed new growth. What happens when we realize the keys to our future are in the wisdom of the earth and the dreamings of the indigenous? That the answers are in the geometry of the macro and microcosm, the nurturing embrace of oneness in Mama Nature's arms. What happens when we find peace within full spectrum of life? Even the notion of separation, this disease, can be symbolized as no more than a blackened leaf on a healthy tree. The ebb and flow of our evolution and devolution is a temporary blip in the universe. The message is to be what we can to ground heaven on earth, but not out of fear. We often try to avoid or run from negative situations, but when fear steers our decisions and actions, far more devastation can result. When we choose to let our hearts lead us away from stories and outdated patterns, our challenges become the fertile compost that feeds our ascended tendrils as they reach to the heavens and ground its light back on earth. Step out of the black and white mentality of judgment. Go beyond the concepts of good and bad. This card invites you to honor the full spectrum of life and find a new way of perceiving your situation. When we judge something, we create a story around it. These stories often create limitation. Subconsciously, we gather so many of these stories over a lifetime. To heal our disease and crystallize a new way, we need to create a space of no story where miraculous healing can happen. This space empowers us to be all we are and allows us to know our truth. Embrace the full spectrum of creation in all her colors and the raw, muddy, earthbound shadow parts of a situation to determine whether they are actually bad or if stories you have held onto are limiting your perspective. Ooh, getting a whole new perspective. Okay, and Earth is a big part of that. Gaia, Mother Earth, nature, right? All right, that's where we live, so that's our home. It's really important for us to understand our home, right? Our mother. Okay. So now we're going to do tarot. We got tarot of the dreams or tarot of dreams. All right. So we're going to pull 2 cards for this question. Divine Source Light Creator and Guides of Love Night Only. What Lemurian guidance? Oh, sorry. Yes. What guidance is coming in for pile number 3 from the Lemurians? What guidance is coming in for pile number 3 from the Lemurians? Perfect. My goodness. Oh my gosh. Yeah, you may be very connected to pile 1 and 2. Just use your discernment though. So you first have dolphins on the card, Lemuria, okay? Queen of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and a 6 of Cups. So you may have a strong placement in a water sign. So the Queen of Cups is the seer. She has visions. She is connected to her intuition very, very strongly. She's also there for others' feelings and emotions, but she's an empath, okay? And she is sympathetic. She's very balanced with her feelings and emotions. I don't know if I said that, sorry. Now we have the 6 of Cups. The 6 of Cups is about memories, something from the past, somebody or something you've known for a long time, or something you've done for quite a while, okay? Or were taught or surrounded by people that have done something for a long time. It reminds me of like judgment, black and white thinking, and something we may have learned, right? We've all done it, okay? So this can be childhood memories, all right? So it seems like the guidance that is coming in for you from the Lemurians is helping you see a new way of thinking from possible memories, things you've learned, childhood, okay? And the dolphins, these Lemurians, are coming through very, very strongly for you. Yeah, this is beautiful. Helping you connect better with your intuition. All right, it may have been suppressed growing up. I know mine was suppressed for some time. But something to do with memories, childhood. Okay, now let's ask, what do the Lemurians want pile number 3 to know about the Queen of Cups and the Six of Cups energy? Okay, one more please. What do the Lemurians want pile number 3 to know about the Queen of Cups and the Six of Cups energy? One more, please. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Wow. You have a Queen of Coins now. That's the Queen of Pentacles, which Pentacles is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and earthy sign. And now we have the Four of Wands. Wands is fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay, so the Queen of Pentacles, she's very balanced in her world. She is very, very grounded to Mother Earth Gaia. She is nurturing, motherly, caring. She will turn down lowball offers. She sits very, very well within her world, her material world. It could be finances and tangible material things, but she is very secure in her world and has like this security blanket, okay? So, what do they want you to know about this? Four of Wands is a good stability, a good structure. It can be home, family. It could be the foundation you've been building for some time. There's some security here. There's secure abundance within your stability, your structure, your foundation, maybe even home and family. Wow. 2 queens like that. And then another type of family, maybe ancestor type card. Okay, let's get you another oracle. We're going to do the Lemurian Starchild oracle this time. Oh. Right here. All right, Lemurian Starchild oracle. Okay, so this question is, what can pile number 3 be aware of from this Lemurian guidance? What can pile number 3 be aware of from this Lemurian guidance? Okay. I seen that one. I was wondering if we were going to get it. It says integration. And there's family on this card. There's an integration. See, she has the chakra alignment, right? It's like rainbow. You have a rainbow on the card. This is about alignment, abundance. It can be luck. It can be prosperity, balance, prosperity. There's a turtle on the card. Maybe those are significant. There's white doves is purity. It says number 7. Well, the 7th house is like Libra energy. It is about relationships, unity, harmony, partnerships. It says forgive self and others, reunion, let go of defenses, and open the door. What did you get right here? Are you kidding me? Okay. Let's read this out of the guidebook. This is going to be within the structure, right? Yeah, the structure. Structure, stability, foundation. Okay, 181.7. 181.7. Let's see. Integration. This is big for you 3. All right. Forgive self and others in a reunion. Let go of defenses. Open all the doors within. Welcome the fragments of you and mirrors. In Lemurian Eden, you are completely whole. And this is the oneness of the new earth that you return to. Full spectrum? This wholeness deepens each time you embrace a distressed part within and bring it to the crystalline light of truth and integration. Aligning with the divine allows you to easily connect to your gifts and abilities and to share them freely. You have drawn this card because there are parts of yourself, conscious or unconscious, that are asking for your attention. Do you feel confused about the way you feel or act, or a bit distant from your own life, as if you are not completely in your body? Meet fragmented parts within. Heal them so they can join the true frequency of your earthly and cosmic origin. Have there been moments in your life where your dreams were shattered like a mirror breaking in 1,000 pieces? You might look up in a strange confusion if someone tells you that every piece of this mirror can in fact bring deep peace into your heart. But slowly, little by little, you start to open to a new message. Even though it is difficult at first to let go of the grief and the suffering, mirrors are symbolic for your self-image, which can be fairly accurate if you are given enough love, or inaccurate if you are given blame and projection. For some children, their self-image is unfortunately shattered by many times, and when they become more mature, they start to collect the pieces. Dear one, do not be afraid of the pieces of the old mirror that you might find. Every piece, in fact, a cherished treasure, cherished by your family of light, your angels and guides. The Lemurian and Pleiadian guides have long been waiting for you to pick up the pieces again. They have been caring for them so that you can find them and integrate them once more into your life. Which energies and aspects are presenting to you for healing? Are you seeing the victim, the unloved one, the one who has blamed for no reason? Was blamed for no reason. Do some of the pieces of the mirror reflect the rebel, the warrior in you? Allow these aspects to come and sit with you, to have an imaginary cup of tea. Connect to your inner child, allow it to play, and then bring love and clarity attuned to the age of each part. Wow. Allow the lost pieces in you to connect to your family of light and give each of them a guardian angel. Their guardian angel will nurture them and give them the love and light that they never received. In each piece, each reflection of yourself, you can see things that are weighing down, heaviness that is ready to go. Allow their guardian angel, with the help of all Lemurian and Pleiadian guides, to take this heaviness away. The pieces start to reflect beautiful rays and patterns of light, new reflections and colors. Oh, yes. Whew. Full spectrum. Okay. Where am I? Wait. Hold on. New reflections and colors as the individual pieces start to melt together. In this emanation of light, you can see the Lemurian Starchild come forward. This is your integrated self who has always been waiting in your heart. The Lemurian Starchild then starts to tell you about your true origin and about the deeper reasons for the journey that you have been through. Allow the Lemurian Starchild to talk to you and allow its voice to calm and relax you, to bring you deeper into your heart. This is the true message of integration. All the pieces coming together into peace and oneness, purified to radiate your love into the world. Absolutely. Yeah. Amazing. Okay, so we're going to do another one from Beyond Lemuria by Izzy Ivy. All right. That's amazing. Be aware of that. Everything's coming together, okay? So how can pile number 3 better understand this guidance from the Lemurians? How can pile number 3 better understand the guidance from the Lemurians? Just get confirmation. Oh my gosh. Huh. Starseed Elemental. Okay, number 45. That number may be significant to some of you, but 45 is also a 9. That 9th house is Sagittarius ruled, but it represents faith, spirituality, higher learning, higher perceptions, higher education. So this is quite beautiful. Wow. Starseed Elemental. Okay. It says children as teachers. Fun, lightheartedness, joy, laughter, newly incarnated souls. The child within. Maintaining an exquisite perspective, wonder, and imagination. Being with children can be a great way to recapture wonder, innocence, unapologetic truth, and wisdom. Their realities are not yet muddied by shoulds or cannots, and their imaginations are often so wild and creative that they can be our biggest inspirers. Furthermore, as their incarnation from pure spirit is more recent, they are still aware of energy and have a natural psychic awareness. Sometimes adulting can become too serious. When this happens, bringing a childlike, lighthearted sense of play to your perspective can be the most productive way to rebalance. Facing challenging circumstances with inquisitiveness can bring joy to whatever we are accomplishing. Imagine stepping into a child's shoes and seeing how they perceive the world. If you have a problem, consider how a child might solve it. Think back to when you were little and what you loved to do. Remember how the world felt around you and how magical and mysterious things may have been. What has changed? What would you tell the 7-year-old you? You got integration number 7. Wow. Okay. The little people of today will be the inventors, creators, and leaders of tomorrow. How can we help nourish their big souls to ready them for an optimal journey through life? Right now, powerful souls are incarnating on Earth to help with the progression of this planet. All children are equally special, but some may have different or unique needs due to their more sensitive and energetic nature. The ways children were brought up in previous generations may not be the best options for today. Are you kidding me? Wow. Humans are evolving and children can be our wisest teachers. May we listen to them with our hearts and let their ways unveil fresh new eyes so we may see a whole new world. So the advice, more of the guidance and how to understand this, I feel like this is definitely connected to your childhood, okay? Bring a sense of play, lightness, or spontaneity to your life. Be inspired by children or your inner child. You are encouraged to add inquisitiveness, fun, laughter to your reality. This card may signify the presence of a child in your life. Spending time with children will help you experience the world from a fresh perspective and see them as the inspiring teachers they are. Oh my gosh, that's so awesome. Okay, all right, so let's get you another one. We're going to do the Gateway of Light Activation. By Kyle Gray. Now let's find out what the advice is. I mean, we got a good advice right there, okay, with the inner child, connecting to children. So let's see what else. What is the advice for pile number 3 from the Lemurians? Stellar Gateway Activation. Some of you may be very connected to ancient Egypt, possibly. That's so interesting. I pulled this card. It says infinite potential. Full spectrum, infinite potential, manifestation vortex. Wow. Yeah, you may be very connected to pile number 2. Okay, let's find this in the guidebook. Gateway of Activation. Infinite potential, manifestation vortex. The stellar gateway is the highest of our chakras and is found about 12 to 24 feet or 3 to 6 meters above our head. It is the energetic gateway that connects us with the divine matrix. Look at above the head. Wow. Okay. It governs our connection to the spiritual laws of creation in the quantum field and holds our life's potential, as it holds all of the intentions that we set before this incarnation and all the intentions we've set during it that support the ever-unfolding path of our earthly experience. Energetically, this portal is beyond time and space. I definitely think you're connected to pile number 2. And when we connect with it, we come into an alignment with all the aspects of our soul's journey, including when we are part of the cosmos. This card transports us to a stargate that has a giant pyramid within it. Above the stargate, there are 3-dimensional images of Thoth, the former priest king of Atlantis, who is one of the ancient masters holding the secrets of the universe. This image is a reminder of our potential and of our ancient and starry connections. The pyramid is a symbol of rising power and how our soul has existed through lifetimes. The Stargate is a projection of our own stellar gateway. This card is therefore a reminder that all things are possible and that with the right alignment, we can draw the powers of heaven down to earth in order to create heaven upon earth. Connect. Breathe deeply. Imagine that your breath is taking you up and out to connect with the infinite potential held within the stars. Affirm, I connect with heaven and earth to create heaven on earth. You are a master of manifestation. Every one of your thoughts, actions, non-actions, and choices is affecting the unfolding of your path. Realize that you have great potential and power within you, and through your focused awareness, you can draw on heavenly support to create the life of your wildest dreams. Know that all the energies you connect with are carried up to the stellar gateway, and if they are aligned with the intentions your soul had before this incarnation, opportunities will come your way. It is important to consider connecting with your cosmic origins at this time, and also tracking down the intentions of your soul. For if you can bring your wishes in this life together with your pre-life intentions, you can live a life that is aligned with the highest heavens. Absolutely. Oh my gosh, alignment. Whew. All right, that full spectrum, the rainbow. You have support. All right, connecting to your inner child will open up the stellar gateway, your chakra. That's amazing. Fullest potential. Can manifest everything we desire. That is of the highest good. All right, let's get your last message from Work Your Light Oracle by Rebecca Campbell. What is the last message for our pile number 3? Last message, please. Thank you. No way. It says play. Play. Oh my gosh. It says have fun, celebrate, and don't be so serious. So have fun and play, okay? Do things that make you feel good. Go play. Jump in the water. Paint, draw, play with some children. Connect with your inner child. Be creative. All right, these are your messages. Pile number 3. Take what resonates, leave whatever may not resonate. Use your discernment. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. I would love to know how this resonates for you, okay? And if any of you are interested in a free personal reading, my email is in the description below. And as always, unconditional love and light. So be it. And I'll see you in the next reading or video, okay? Fullest potential, full spectrum. Balance, abundance, prosperity. You've got it all, okay? All right, thank you so much. Bye.